everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Broncos going up against the Raiders. Now we'll go down to Sports Authority Field at Mile High for this matchup.
So that means Dwayne Harris will be back for the opening kick. Kings set now as we prepare to kick it away. From the gun. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 4 on the play. He'll throw it over the middle. Vaccaro takes him down.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Miller's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. Hooper's got it, and a first.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and 10. And now he'll take off. Reaches out and grabs it. He's tackled right at the 31.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
Miller's lined up as the single back. Getting away from the pressure. The Raiders get a first down. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Now on the move.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Nice run by the running back that time. And how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career. That's where you keep that football.
The Raiders now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Pocket. No separation at all. Incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up for coming up and making the tackle.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Raiders This offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Raiders come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Scrambling now. Taking off. Ball is out. And the defense has it. Midway. The Raiders offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Cooper's tackled down at the 31. That's his 4th catch of the day. Now 1st and 10. Complete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Going to try and scramble now. Breaks at the tackle for about 4.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Raiders from the 27. Catch made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
1st down and 10. Got drilled as he throws it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. Away from the pressure. The Raiders now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
This deep.
The Raiders were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence if you're moving the football, and then the turtle.
The defense gets a sack. Odrick's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
3rd and long. A near interception, that time by Harris. That's a big stop just out of the half. The defense able to weather any halftime adjustments thrown at them and now put their offense in excellent position to extend this lead.
Yeah, great job by the defense, and let's see what the offense and what they come out with. What did they learn in the 1st half where they can come out here in the 3rd quarter and take advantage of the defense?
And that's a gain of 13. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are. First down at the 48. He's scrambling down. Got a big lane. Still powering ahead. Coming to the line at the 43. Second down and 1. Scrambling out of the pocket. Has to get rid of it. The defense accepts the penalty. With the penalty, it's now second down and 11. Miller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Two tight ends on the field here. And the ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense. The later we get into this game, the bigger a turnover looms. And that fumble recovery could be the biggest play of the game, Phil.
Oh, boy, that'll tighten you up. I'll say that. When you make a turnover in a game like this, and once it's in the second half, you feel the pressure. We'll see if they can overcome it.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do. We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the midway into the third. Finds his mark. Von Miller ends the play.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And he takes off. Miller's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Running away from the pressure. The Raiders get a first down.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Raiders will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in